Oh no. I can't think of the most embarrassing story, but I do have one in mind. Basically, we were in a toy store buying presents for friends, so it was pretty busy. And I saw this Rapunzel doll. Like a normal mom, my mom said no. And being the spoiled 6-year-old I threw a tantrum on the floor. My mom was so mad because I was embarrassing her. I was literally crying and shouting on the floor in the store with everyone staring at me. Now that I look back at me, I was so annoyed. How did my mom stand me? Wait, who's that outside my window? Wait, is that my cousin? But at the end of the story, I cried so much and embarrassed my mom so much that she had to buy it. And because my sister was also there, she bought my sister something because she didn't want her to feel left out.
I do not understand in the slightest how I can literally be falling asleep, right? I cannot keep my eyes open. But then when I actually get into bed and I want to go to sleep, I can't. I'm all of a sudden not tired. It's like I swear my days are backwards because I don't know how this works. It will take me like 3 hours to properly go to sleep, even though 10 minutes ago I was so tired. Sometimes it might just be the middle of the night and I will just still be laying there thinking about random things. Like how?
What is the point of cursive writing? You know how in 3rd grade we would have to learn cursive and write our essays in cursive? Then when you master your cursive writing and move on to 4th grade, the teachers tell you to stop writing in cursive because script is easier to read and understand. So what was that year of learning cursive for? Here's a short story which happened to me years ago. I was in the mall with my mom. We were shopping for clothes. I was small, okay? And when we were going up the escalators, I let go of my mom's hand. Then, when I held her hand again, it was not my mom. She just happened to have the same coat as my mom. Then I had to run in embarrassment and pray to God that I never see her again.
I don't hate anything more than a teacher saying the bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. Like, honey, no, the bell does dismiss us because what is it there for then? And then they have the audacity to be like, we still have 1 minute left. Where do you think you're going? I'm going to eat my lunch. Because I'm not even going to miss a single minute of my lunch break.
I personally think parents are a different species. Because whatever they are, it's not human. Like, I would be upstairs and my mum would be downstairs and she would scream my name so many times. And then I would say, yeah? Yeah? Like, so loud. And she wouldn't hear. And then I would say it like 6 more times to the point that I'm literally going downstairs saying, like, what? And she's like, oh, I'm just checking on what you're doing. But then it would be 2 a.m. and I'm just calling my friends, barely making a sound, practically just breathing. And she's already halfway storming to my room telling me to shut up.
The most annoying person that could ever exist is that one kid that asks for homework. The teacher would be like, all right, it's the end of the lesson, class dismissed. And we would all be in a good mood because they forgot about assigning us work. But then, this stupid mother trucker would go like, miss, what about the homework? Benjamin, you little rat. Why would you do that? We got away with not having homework. Then the teacher gives like 8 double-sided pages of work to do. Thanks a lot, Benjamin. Is anyone else just really craving McDonald's all the time? Okay, maybe not all the time, but their fries are glorious. And I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but soggy and cold fries are better than crispy and warm fries. I said it, and you cannot change my mind. Why do teachers literally want us to wet ourselves on our seats? Like when you're really desperate to go to the bathroom and you ask the teacher, please can I go to the bathroom? You always get the most judgmental comments from them. Like, no, you just had lunch, you should have gone then. Well, Mr. James, I didn't need it then. It's not like I can control my bladder. Come on, you're literally a biology teacher. Or oh my god, the guilt tripping. Come on, we've literally only got 15 minutes left. You can wait. Okay then, I will literally pee on this chair in the next 15 minutes, so don't blame me. I honestly kind of hate it when people come up to you and ask what I want to be when I'm older. I mean, I don't even know what I want for breakfast tomorrow, let alone what I want to be in the future for the rest of my life. I literally have 10 million things I want to be. A crazy cat lady, the cool aunt, an interior designer. It is so obvious when a teacher has a favorite. For example, my geography teacher. My friend was doing guns with her hands to her friend, and she had to get out of the room and got a detention. But this girl pushed her friend's chair, making her fall, but the geography teacher laughed. I don't know, that doesn't seem right.
You know how when you're typing on your phone, if you like type certain words, then an emoji appears? It can't just be me who memorizes the words that make emojis show up. So when I'm texting, I'll just write a random word and then the emoji will come up instead of having to go into the emoji library and actually finding it. Like, it can't just be me. So I could be texting someone, I could be like, I gotta go, and then just write run, and then the emoji will come up. I'll tap on the emoji and it'll be like a running emoji.
Why is it whenever you just look kind of scruffy and you're going to your local shop, you're wearing like a baggy t-shirt, tracksuit bottoms that barely fit you anymore, and you haven't even brushed your hair? You kind of just look a mess, you know? And then you walk into your shop and then like half of your class is there. It's like, why? So you decide to go to another shop. Guess what? The mean girl's there. And then you see the office lady. Please just go home and come back when I'm not there.